These clouds are made of wire mesh adorned with 800,000 crystals. They glitter and gleam in different colours, depending on the play of light. The installation in the Austrian Alps is the creation of two artists who go by the name of Cao Perrot. They were inspired by their first landing at Innsbruck Airport, 20 kilometres away.
The site is so dramatic with the Alps, the surrounding mountain, and when you landed, you're flying through almost like you can reach out and touch the Alps, and then you're flying through the clouds, and then you descend into the airport. And we thought, what an incredible experience! And if you can interpret that or reinterpret it and create something new.
The Crystal Cloud is the largest project so far for American artist Andy Cao and Cao Perrot. They've been working together for 14 years now.
To experiment with ideas, with materials that we are not used to see in such a way in the landscape.
When we bring it outdoor, you kind of set the crystal free because it interacts with the natural elements. There's the wind, the light, the moonlight, the snow, everything, and it constantly changes.
The Cloud is the latest attraction at Crystal Worlds, one of Austria's most visited attractions. It's just reopened after a €34 million expansion. The hillside in the centre is a gentle green giant, and inside its belly lies the subterranean Chamber of Wonders, created in 1995 by Austrian multimedia artist André Heller to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Swarovski company. Andy and Xavier spent hours in the Chamber of Wonders before embarking on their own Crystal Cloud.
We wanted to take the essence of a wonder chamber, which is pretty much a world of fantasy that is within one room, and create an outdoor room.
Building the Crystal Cloud took 2 years in all. The original blueprints included only the broad outlines of the design. The rest was improvised as they went along. The two artists had a staff of about 30 who placed the crystals.
So we worked on all the paths and in between the ripples and on the lawn, and what does it do if we are here, and what do we see, what do we experience. Yeah. So that's how we developed and kept fine-tuning until we get the final shape.
In each project, you just try something new. It's always try and error, and we just have to learn to trust our instinct, our intuition, and that is what always guides us.
This isn't their first work. In 2004, they created an installation in California using handmade textiles and fishing lines. In Canada, they installed oversized lanterns inside a park. In front of the Palace of Versailles, a field of plastic reeds and wheat yielded patterns that danced with the wind.
And that's why we like to call them environments instead of just gardens or landscape. It's total environments that really take all these aspects of the 3 dimension or 4 dimensions and the movement and the weather also, a lot of interactions.
Not long ago, they experimented with crystals on the terrace of an English country estate. Here in the Alps, they had a large meadow, 1.3 hectares in all, to play with. They're expecting nearly 1 million visitors a year from all over the world.
Maybe for people coming from the United Arab Emirates, they will see sand dunes maybe, instead of mountains, or maybe ripples for people from the sea. They will see those kind of it's as if like you see ripples. So it can be many things at the same time, and leave them the liberty to see what they want to see.
And just have a moment for ourselves. I think that's the best way to have a garden. We think that's what it's for, to escape.
Like most of their work, the Crystal Cloud is a blend of art and landscape, or a dreamscape, if you will. Over time, it will be transformed by the wind, weather, and the change of seasons.